Please disregard that video I made back on Sunday. That was not, but there was a lot of stuff I had to say in that video. Like I was pointing out the full truth about what actually happened and everything, and addressing the situation that happened last Sunday. So I do apologize if I was taking it way too far in that video. But anyways, since all of you made it to this point of the video, good morning, and I would like to address something. So the main reason why there was a huge delay on this video is because one day after Strawberry and Kenny's birthday, one of my friends actually on their birthday, actually, which was on August 29th. Well, my friend got called out and for like manipulating everyone's like hate a certain user and everything, making one of my friends, I can't really say the word or else this video is gonna get demonetized, but you kind of know what you kind of making made my friend I can't really say the word or else this video is gonna get demonetized or deleted but by YouTube, but you guys gotta know what I mean. And another user, and then honestly and then there was also another reason there was also another reason my friend mentioned as well, but at the same time this did happen, and then he lied about supporting a user and such. He was caught like supporting two users and such, and then he also, my friend also made a community post saying not to trust my friend anymore. I was like forced and advised to cut ties with him. My friend almost blocked me when I told him that. It was a lot that happened last week. And the next day, one of my friends made a community post out of him, saying, and then my friend said not to trust him and not to trust him anymore. And then later on that night, my friend did a stream, and then his stream got raided by, and then his stream got raided with 155 dislikes, and they also raided his live chat as well, and it was a lot. And I wasn't really involved in his and thankfully I was not really involved in his drama as much because I was actually out of town for family reasons while he was live streaming. So I did not really expect for all of that to happen, but I was watching the stream from my phone myself. I didn't really join it though, but I was watching the stream from my phone and such, and I saw what was actually happening. And honestly, I'm not surprised. And because of that though, me and my friend were like manipulated to hate him and such. And then everyone in the comment section said that they lost their full respect, and then a lot of people say in the comment section saying that they lost respect for him. And then hours later they took him like way too seriously and such, and it was a lot. And then I also heard, and I also noticed that his former crush, that his crush commented. And I also heard that his crush, which I can't say the name of, commented on that community post. And right after she did, she had to stop being crushes with my friend because of it. She had to stop being crushes with my friend because of it, and also because he turned into a criminal. So that was like, so a lot really happened last Sunday and on Monday. What's going on? However, I did have to make another video about this as well, but that's actually going to be in my next Forest for Hire video. But that's not going to be out until this upcoming Wednesday. But, and there will be one more talk about all of this, but that's actually going to be in my Boris for Hire video this Wednesday. I'm going to be addressing about what actually happened and what actually, but I'm not going to go into full details about it because of what happened to me back in November of last year. Even though I got attacked just like him last year, both in November and September. So regardless, I'm not going to be bringing this up further because, I had a really toxic hate them last year along with him. So it wasn't great. But regardless, though, a lot of people were taking me seriously at the time. A lot of people were trolling me and doxing me and such, and it was a lot. Like, thankfully, my address and stuff did not get doxed, but my email was like doxed and such at the time. It was a lot. I'll tell you that. Yeah. And then while my friend got hated last week around Sunday and Monday, one of my friends had the nerve to leak his first and last name to everyone. And then last week, one of my friends had the nerve to leak my friend's first and last name to everyone. I'm not going to say it because of what happened back in November, but because of what happened to me back on November 2nd last year, I'm not going to say it. So please keep that in mind. So please don't start asking me in the comment section about that because I will be removing comments or blocking you. But regardless, though, my friend's first and last name was leaked because of him getting called out. But honestly, and just so you know, my friend is really sensitive I understand he got it from Google Hangouts, but that really scared him. Not saying I was defending my friend at the time, even though his name was getting exposed, but you guys get what I'm saying. Regardless, though, the reason why I'm not going to say it because of what happened, because I got myself in a lot of trouble by him back in November for it, and then he blocked me on Discord for several hours. Thankfully, I kind of did make a video about this, but I think this was in, I kind of did make a video about this last year in November, but I think this was in my, Spies of Detectives video or something. But I could be wrong. But regardless, though, that was just way too far, honestly. And also, my friend is really sensitive, which comes to his first and last name getting exposed and such. And my friend also told me that I was the only Go animator to ever know his name and such. And what really scares me is that since his first and last name got exposed because of him getting hated, now everyone knows what his first and last name is, which is not really good. I don't know why my friend had the nerve to do that just because he was getting hated. I understand my friend. I understand my friend. I understand what my friend did was wrong, but exposing his first and last name was not necessary. Besides, he gets really sensitive when people expose his first and last name. Speaking of which, I actually had a really bad dream once right before summer began, where one of my friends who lives like 5 hours away from me actually exposed his first and last name, not only on YouTube but Discord as well. And then that caused me to like start an argument with him and such and call him out, and then I got called out and hated for it. So it was like, thankfully this didn't happen in reality and it was just a dream, but I really don't want that to happen though, even though I did not really take him seriously when he did that last week, but that's besides the point. But yeah, a lot happened last week though, and one of the main reasons why I was not involved as much in this drama, because considering the fact that I was out of town for family related stuff, so I didn't really want to get involved in his drama as much. Also, since I'm trying to stay out of drama myself, and I'm not trying to get myself involved in it, but Like I said, there will be one more talk about this, but that's actually going to be in my next Boris for Hire video coming out in a few days. And yes, I do have a birthday video coming out for Anna, but that's not the main topic of this video. So like I said, there will be one more talk about this though, but that's actually gonna be my Boris for Hire video. I'm not going to talk about it in this. I may talk about it a little bit in the Spies of Detectives, but I may talk about it a little bit in the Spies of Detectives, but it's not going to be, you know, time consuming because I want to get that video out as quickly. I don't want to waste any of your guys' time by just talking about it the entire time. So I may save that for Boris for Hire, just so it's reasonable. But that's actually and this. And after I saw my friend's community post, a lot of people started hating him. A lot of people on stuff from his channel blocked him on Discord, and like I mentioned earlier, his crush also broke up with him as well, stopped being crushes with him because of that. And I also had to make a community post on the 30th where that and also on the 30th since my crush agreed with a friend of mine's community post, which I would not be saying his name. My crush made an opinion change video on him, and then went on Discord, and then she broke up with him, and then she went on like Discord and blocked him and blocked his former crush, and then she stopped being crushes with him because of what he did and such. And I also had to make a community post that day saying that I had to cancel several episodes of The Spies of Detectives and Bradley as a result of this as well. As of now, those episodes are going to remain canceled until further notice. I'm not going to be pointing out the name of the episodes here, but there was some episodes I had to cancel because of that. But I will be making a separate video about this because that's not really the main topic of this video. But regardless, though, this was all sorted out later on in the stream because when he went live, he started getting like over 100 dislikes. A lot of people were rating his stream. A lot of users were forcing him to end the stream, saying it was like a waste of time and stuff. It was a lot. Thankfully, he did end this. Thankfully, a lot of things were sorted out though, and then, you know, but this was even worse than what happened with me last year though, because my hate base was toxic as his last year when I got called out back in September and November. But the reason why I got called out in November was not for talking smack about my mother, but I was also defending a criminal at the time, and I got attacked by a lot of users for it. So yes, the same thing did happen to me last year, but I'm not gonna go into that because that's kind of a dead topic, and I really don't want to bring that up in this video. But like I said before, I admitted my wrongdoings on New Year's Eve, so I'm not really going to be talking about that. But I did rewatch my friend's stream, and I understand what he said though. But I was advised to cut ties with him. My friend almost blocked me when I asked him to cut ties with him at the time, but I'm not gonna go into full details about that because of what happened back in February. If any of you did not see my Ella and Timinator900 get leader replacement video, I uploaded that around then. So. But it's kind of a dead topic for my hate base though, but it's not a dead topic for his. So I will be keeping posted though. But I did make a community post last week saying that I did have to cancel several episodes of The Spies Detective and Bradley because of that though. Also, this whole drama started on Strawberry and Kenny's birthday, but it increasingly escalated onto August 30th. And I did make 2 community posts about it though, but I'm not going to mention about it here since all of you already know what happened. And I did lose a few support because of it though, but it was not as much as him. But I'm not going to mention about this any further. But all of you may have to see my newest Bourse for Hire video about this. But I guess I have everything else to say, so I'm going to not waste your time and close out this video for now. And if you have any questions about it, you can DM me on Discord. And if you don't want to, that's fine. But besides the point, I'll see you later.